Welcome to our channel History of Coins, where we explore the hidden gems of numismatics. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of U.S. state quarter-dollar coins, as some of these coins are rare and can make you rich overnight. In this video, we are gonna uncover the rarest coins and their values. So make sure to watch the complete video and find out if you have one of these. Now let's continue our today's video. Top 1 today. We're diving into one of the most fascinating coins to come out of the United States Mint, the 2019 Lowell quarter from the America the Beautiful series. Now, this coin might just look like any other quarter you've seen in your change, but trust me, this one has a story and a value that might surprise you. Let's take a step back and look at the significance of this coin. The 2019 Lowell quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which was released to honor the natural beauty, history, and landmarks of each state in the U.S. Each quarter in this series features a unique design celebrating one of these landmarks, and the Lowell quarter is no exception. This particular quarter celebrates the rich industrial history and the vibrant culture of Lowell, Massachusetts, known for its contributions to America's early industrial revolution. Lowell, Massachusetts, is a city deeply connected to the nation's history. It was a key center during the Industrial Revolution and played a pivotal role in the textile manufacturing industry. The city was home to the first planned industrial city in the U.S., making it a hub of innovation and progress during the 19th century. The coin's design beautifully encapsulates this history, showing a young girl working in a textile mill, with the impressive brick mill buildings in the background. This powerful imagery gives the coin a nostalgic look at a transformative period in American history. As we shift our focus to the coin's design, you'll notice the unique details that set it apart. The obverse side of the 2019 Lowell quarter features the classic portrait of George Washington, as seen on all U.S. quarters. But the reverse side is where the magic happens. As I mentioned earlier, the reverse side shows a woman working in a textile mill, paying homage to the workers who shaped the nation's industrial landscape. The surrounding details include the text Lowell, Massachusetts, in 2019, marking the year of minting. Now, let's talk about something every coin collector wants to know: value. Most people probably think of a quarter as just 25 cents, something that gets tossed into a cup or used for small purchases. But the 2019 Lowell quarter can be worth far more than face value, depending on its condition and rarity. You see, the coin's value comes from several factors, including its minting quality, whether it has any unique features, and its demand among collectors. The better the condition, the more it's worth. Coins in mint condition, those with few to no signs of wear and tear, are always the most sought after. Here's the kicker: the 2019 Lowell quarter is far rarer than you might think. While millions of these coins were minted, there's a small portion that were released with a subtle yet highly desirable error. This error is tied to the minting process, where some quarters were struck in a way that gave them an off-center design or misalignment of certain elements. These coins, when discovered, can fetch a pretty penny on the open market. For coin enthusiasts, these errors can be considered rare treasures, and the rarer the error, the higher the price. But even beyond the errors, the 2019 Lowell quarter is still valuable in certain conditions. A quarter that's never been circulated, or one that has been carefully preserved in a protective case, can be worth a significant amount to the right buyer. Mint marks play a key role in this too. Some versions of the Lowell quarter were minted in specific locations, and these minting details can impact the coin's worth. Now, I know you've been waiting for the big reveal: the price. For those of you who are lucky enough to own a pristine, error-free, uncirculated 2019 Lowell quarter, or one of the special error coins, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Believe it or not, the value of one of these coins could be as much as $86,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $86,000 for a single quarter. Imagine finding one of these rare coins in your pocket change. While the average Lowell quarter won't get you that much, a high-quality, error-free coin can bring a substantial payday. This shows that, with the right eye and a bit of luck, even the most ordinary-looking coins can turn into extraordinary treasures. So, how do you find a coin like this? Well, if you happen to have a collection of quarters from the 2019 series or come across one in your change, make sure to inspect it carefully. Look for any of those small but valuable errors, or check to see if it's in mint condition. And always remember, the better the condition, the higher the potential value. To wrap things up, the 2019 Lowell quarter is more than just another coin in circulation. It's a piece of American history. Its design, the symbolism behind it, and the stories it tells all contribute to its appeal among collectors. And while most of these quarters are worth just 25 cents, a rare few are worth a whole lot more. Top 2, we've got an incredible story about a particular coin that might be hiding in your collection or even your spare change. The 2020 National Park Quarter. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another state quarter, right? How much could it possibly be worth? Well, let me tell you, this isn't just any ordinary quarter. The 2020 National Park Quarter is part of the ongoing America the Beautiful series, which highlights some of the most awe-inspiring national parks and landmarks in the United States. Each year, a new set of coins is released, and 2020's offering features a stunning tribute to the National Park of American Samoa, located in the Pacific Ocean. But before we get into why this coin might just be worth more than you expect, let's talk about the national park itself. American Samoa is an unincorporated U.S. territory, known for its breathtaking beauty and rich cultural heritage. The park encompasses beautiful beaches, coral reefs, and volcanic landscapes. It's a place of incredible natural diversity, with lush forests, dramatic cliffs, and rare species of wildlife that call it home. The coin's design reflects this stunning environment, with imagery of a Samoan fruit bat in flight and a breathtaking view of the coastline in the background. It's a design that's not only visually striking but deeply connected to the place it represents. When we think about coin designs, they're usually tied to history, culture, and, of course, the beauty of the land they represent. And this National Park Quarter is no exception. The Samoan fruit bat depicted on the reverse side of the coin is a symbol of the park's unique ecosystem. This bat, often referred to as a flying fox, is native to the region, and its inclusion on the coin highlights the effort to preserve the delicate balance of nature in American Samoa. If you look closely, you'll also see the outlines of the coastline and the park's volcanic cliffs, further reinforcing the coin's tribute to this incredible destination. Now, let's take a moment to talk about why this coin is so valuable, especially in today's market. When the U.S. Mint releases coins like these, they often produce millions of them, and many of those coins end up in circulation. But just because a coin is in circulation doesn't mean it's worthless. In fact, if you're a coin collector, you know that there are many factors that can influence a coin's value, including rarity, condition, and special features. And the 2020 National Park Quarter has some key traits that make it particularly special. One of the most important factors when it comes to coin value is its condition. Most of the 2020 National Park Quarters were produced and circulated, meaning they show signs of wear, scratches, and general use. But coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition, those that were never used in daily transactions, are much more valuable to collectors. These coins have been kept in a safe, protected environment, preserving their quality and appearance. When a quarter like the 2020 National Park coin is in mint condition, it can easily be worth far more than its face value. But that's not all. There's another, even more exciting aspect of this coin's value that you need to know about: coin errors. Errors happen during the minting process, and while they might seem like flaws to the casual observer, collectors actually seek them out. An error coin is one that was struck incorrectly, and these mistakes are often highly prized in the world of numismatics. For example, some 2020 National Park quarters were released with off-center strikes, double die errors, or other subtle misprints. These mistakes are extremely rare, and finding one can be like striking gold for a collector. And here's where it gets really exciting. If you happen to have a 2020 National Park quarter in uncirculated condition, or, better yet, one with a minting error, you could be holding on to something worth a small fortune. The truth is, collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins like this, and demand is high for well-preserved or error coins. When one of these rare quarters appears on the market, the price can soar. So, here's the big moment you've all been waiting for. If you've got a 2020 National Park quarter in exceptional condition or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth as much as $81,000. Yes, you heard that right. $81,000 for a single quarter. It's a staggering amount, especially for a coin that was originally worth just 25 cents. You might be wondering, how do I check my quarters to see if they're worth that much? Well, it's all about inspecting the condition and looking for any potential errors. If you happen to have a collection of 2020 quarters, it's worth taking a close look at them, checking for any minting anomalies, and making sure they're stored in a way that preserves their quality. And if you don't find any errors, don't be discouraged. Uncirculated, high-quality examples of the coin are still in demand and could fetch a pretty penny. In conclusion, the 2020 National Park Quarter is far more than just a piece of currency. It's a tribute to one of America's most beautiful and remote national parks. And for those lucky enough to find a rare or error coin in their collection, the rewards can be incredibly high. So, next time you're sorting through your spare change or flipping through your coin collection, take a moment to check for this hidden gem. You could be holding onto a coin worth far more than its face value. Top 3, we've got something truly special to talk about. The 1999 New Jersey State Quarter. This coin may look like just another state quarter, but wait, there's much more to it than meets the eye. Let's go back to 1999 for a moment. It was a year full of change, not just in the world, but in the United States coinage system. The 50 state quarters program was in full swing, and it was an exciting time for collectors. The program was designed to honor each of the 50 states with its own unique coin design, and in 1999, New Jersey was among the first states to be featured. The design for the New Jersey quarter was both historical and symbolic, celebrating one of the state's most iconic landmarks. And this coin quickly became a hot topic among coin collectors. That on the reverse side of the 1999 New Jersey quarter, you'll see an image of George Washington crossing the Delaware River, which is one of the most significant events in American history. Washington's daring crossing of the Delaware in December 1776 marked a turning point in the Revolutionary War, and this design symbolizes New Jersey's crucial role in the fight for independence. The image of Washington is accompanied by the inscription, "Crossing the Delaware," and you'll also see New Jersey in 1787, the year New Jersey became the third state to join the Union. It's a powerful design, a tribute to the bravery and determination of those who fought for freedom. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1999 New Jersey quarter. Most people might look at this coin and think it's just another common quarter, but the truth is that this coin has the potential to be worth far more than you'd expect, especially if you're lucky enough to find one in excellent condition or with a rare feature. First, it's important to understand that, like most coins, the value of the 1999 New Jersey quarter depends largely on its condition. Coins that have been circulated, which most of them were, tend to show signs of wear, scratches, fading, and other marks that diminish their value. But here's where things get interesting. Coins that are in mint condition or have never been circulated are far rarer, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these high-quality specimens. An uncirculated 1999 New Jersey quarter that has been carefully stored in a protective case could be worth far more than its face value of 25 cents. Now, while uncirculated coins are valuable, there's another factor that can make a 1999 New Jersey quarter truly stand out: minting errors. Coins that were struck incorrectly during the minting process are highly sought after in the numismatic world. Whether it's a misaligned die, a double strike, or some other subtle error, these coins are considered to be mistakes that are actually incredibly rare and, in many cases, worth far more than standard, error-free coins. When it comes to the 1999 New Jersey quarter, error coins can be worth a lot, and collectors are constantly on the lookout for these hidden gems. So, how do you spot one of these error coins? Some of the most common errors that can increase the value of a 1999 New Jersey quarter include double dies, where the coin is struck twice, creating a blurry or doubled image, off-center strikes, and in some cases, coins with missing details or unusual metal mixtures. These coins can fetch a premium, with the right buyer willing to pay significantly more than you'd expect for a coin that was initially worth just 25 cents. But here's the really exciting part. There's one specific variant of the 1999 New Jersey quarter that has really caught the attention of collectors. This particular coin features an error known as the spitting horse variety. It's a rare and highly sought-after mistake where the horse depicted on the reverse side of the coin appears to be spitting a stream of metal. This error is incredibly rare and can add a huge amount of value to the coin. If you're lucky enough to find one of these, it could potentially be worth thousands of dollars. And it's the type of coin that can turn a regular quarter collection into something worth much more. So, what can you expect if you find a well-preserved, uncirculated 1999 New Jersey quarter, or if you happen to come across a rare error coin? Hold on to your hats because the price can be quite impressive. Depending on its condition and whether it features a rare minting error, a 1999 New Jersey quarter could be worth as much as $76,000. Yes, you heard me right, $76,000 for a single quarter. Now, I know that sounds too good to be true, but this is the reality for some lucky collectors who come across the right coin at the right time. It's important to remember that not every 1999 New Jersey quarter is worth that kind of money. But if you have one in mint condition or with a rare error, it's definitely worth getting it appraised by a professional. Coins like this don't just pop up every day, and finding one is like striking gold in the world of numismatics. In conclusion, the 1999 New Jersey State Quarter is far more than just a piece of currency. It's a valuable collectible with historical significance, and its value can skyrocket depending on its condition and rarity. Whether it's an uncirculated coin or a rare error coin, the 1999 New Jersey quarter could be worth a lot more than you think. So, the next time you're sorting through your change or checking your coin collection, keep an eye out for this potentially valuable piece of history. Who knows? You could be holding on to a small fortune. Top 4, we're going to talk about a coin that you might have in your pocket right now, or perhaps tucked away in your collection, the 1999 Delaware State Quarter. Now, the 1999 Delaware Quarter is part of the famous 50 State Quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint to honor each state in the Union. Every quarter in this series features a unique design celebrating the history, culture, and landmarks of that state. And Delaware, being the first state to join the United States, has a very special design, one that not only reflects its historical importance but also adds a layer of intrigue for collectors. When Delaware entered the Union on December 7, 1787, it became the very first state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. This historical significance is captured beautifully on the reverse side of the 1999 Delaware Quarter, which features an image of Caesar Rodney, a prominent figure in Delaware's history. Rodney was a signer of the Declaration of Independence and is best known for his famous midnight ride to Philadelphia, where he helped break a deadlock and cast Delaware's vote in favor of independence. The design shows Caesar Rodney riding his horse, with the words "the first state" prominently displayed, along with Delaware, in the year 1999. This imagery perfectly captures the pivotal moment in American history when Delaware made its mark as the first state to join the newly formed United States. And that's not all. The coin also showcases a beautiful detail of Caesar Rodney's face, a representation of the man who risked everything for the cause of liberty. This coin is truly a tribute to a piece of American history that changed the course of the nation forever. Now, let's talk about why this coin is so much more than just another state quarter. Most of us are used to tossing quarters into our pockets or leaving them in a jar at home. But when it comes to rare coins like the 1999 Delaware quarter, you might want to take a second look. You see, while the U.S. Mint produced millions of these coins, the value of this quarter depends on a few key factors. And trust me, you'll want to pay attention to these details. The first and most important factor is the condition of the coin. Most of the 1999 Delaware quarters that were circulated show signs of wear and tear. The more a coin has been used, the more its value decreases. But here's the exciting part. If you happen to find one of these quarters in mint condition, meaning it hasn't been circulated and still looks brand new, then you could be holding a valuable treasure. A coin that's in perfect, uncirculated condition is much rarer than you might think, and collectors are always on the lookout for these pristine specimens. But wait, there's more. The true hidden gems in the coin world are error coins, and the 1999 Delaware quarter is no exception. Minting errors, while not common, do happen from time to time, and these errors can increase a coin's value significantly. For example, one of the most sought-after errors in the 1999 Delaware quarter is the spitting horse variety. This error occurs when a die crack forms in the shape of a line of metal extending from the horse's mouth, making it appear as though the horse is spitting. While this may sound strange, error coins like these are highly prized by collectors because they are incredibly rare and unique. Other possible minting errors to look out for on the 1999 Delaware quarter include double dies, where the design appears blurry or double due to an error in the strike, or off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned. These types of minting errors are often considered highly valuable, and if you find a 1999 Delaware quarter with any of these rare flaws, you could have something truly special in your hands. So, what's the bottom line? If you happen to find a 1999 Delaware quarter in uncirculated condition, Or if you happen to stumble upon one with a rare minting error like this spitting horse, you could be holding on to something worth a significant amount of money. The price for a coin like this can be mind-blowing, especially when considering how much some collectors are willing to pay for rare specimens. And here's the big reveal: a 1999 Delaware quarter in perfect condition, or one with a rare error, could be worth as much as $72,000. Yes, that's right, $72,000 for a single quarter. While most of us think of a quarter as just 25 cents, certain coins can become incredibly valuable, and a 1999 Delaware quarter with the right condition or error can bring in a substantial payout. So, the next time you're digging through your spare change or checking your coin collection, be sure to give those 1999 Delaware quarters a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure on your hands. Whether it's an uncirculated coin or a rare minting error, this state quarter could be worth a whole lot more than you think. Top 5. We're going to explore a coin that might look like just another state quarter at first glance, but it could be worth far more than you'd expect. We're talking about the 2020 Salt River Bay quarter from the U.S. Mint's America the Beautiful series. Trust me, you'll want to hear all about why this coin is so special and how it could potentially be worth a small fortune. First, let's take a step back and talk a little bit about what makes the 2020 Salt River Bay quarter so unique. As part of the America the Beautiful series, which honors national parks and landmarks across the United States, the Salt River Bay quarter pays tribute to the beautiful and historically significant Salt River Bay National Historical Park and Ecological Preserve in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a place rich in both natural beauty and history, and the coin's design perfectly captures its essence. On the reverse side of the 2020 Salt River Bay quarter, you'll find a stunning depiction of the bay itself, with the image of a kayak gliding through the serene waters, accompanied by palm trees and the island's picturesque shoreline in the background. This scene represents not just the beauty of the area, but also its connection to the preservation of nature and culture. The park is home to coral reefs, mangrove forests, and wildlife that make it a crucial ecological treasure. In addition, the area holds historical significance, as it was once a site of indigenous Taino culture and the arrival of European explorers. But this is not just about the history or the stunning design. It's about the potential value of this coin. The Salt River Bay quarter may seem like just another coin that was released in the ongoing state quarter program, but it's one that is generating quite a bit of attention from collectors, and for good reason. While most quarters are produced in large quantities, the true value lies in the rarity of certain conditions or even subtle minting errors. Now, what makes this particular quarter so interesting to collectors? Let's talk about condition. As with any coin, the state of preservation is one of the most important factors in determining its value. Most of the 2020 Salt River Bay quarters were circulated, meaning they've been used in daily transactions and show signs of wear. But here's where things get exciting: coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition are much rarer, and that's where the true value lies. If you happen to have a 2020 Salt River Bay quarter that looks like it just came off the minting press, you could be sitting on a gold mine, or rather, a quarter that's worth far more than its face value. But hold on, there's more. As any seasoned coin collector will tell you, error coins are where the big money is. Minting errors can occur during the coin production process, and when they do, the results can be quite spectacular, especially if the error is rare and unique. For example, the 2020 Salt River Bay quarter may have some hidden errors that are causing a buzz in the collecting world. These could include things like double strike errors, where the coin's design appears twice on one side, or off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned. Error coins are highly sought after because they are one of a kind. And a single minting error can cause the value of a coin to skyrocket. One of the most exciting things about the 2020 Salt River Bay quarter is that it's part of a series of coins that are still relatively new, and as time goes on, it's possible that more and more people will start paying attention to the value of these coins. As more collectors enter the market, the demand for well-preserved or error coins will continue to grow, making the value of this quarter increase even more. So, here's the big question: how much could your 2020 Salt River Bay quarter be worth? Well, if you have an uncirculated example in perfect condition, or, even better, one with a rare minting error, the value could be astonishing. And now, for the exciting part, the value of this coin could be as much as $67,000. Yes, you heard me right, $67,000 for a single quarter. It's amazing to think that such a small, seemingly ordinary coin could hold that kind of value. Now, of course, not every 2020 Salt River Bay quarter is going to fetch that kind of money. The value depends on a variety of factors, such as the coin's condition, whether it has any minting errors, and the demand from collectors at the time. But the possibility is there, and if you happen to have a rare, high-quality example, you could be sitting on a small fortune. So, the next time you're going through your coin collection or checking your change, take a closer look at those 2020 Salt River Bay quarters. You might just find that one coin that could make you a lot richer than you ever expected. Whether it's in perfect condition or has a rare minting error, this coin could be worth far more than its face value. And it could become a highly sought-after collectible in the years to come. If you enjoyed learning about the 2020 Salt River Bay quarter and want to stay updated on more exciting coin discoveries, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on future treasure hunts. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting.